Right, bringing you back. Here we go, all finished, glued and stitched. There's the handle, that's the join on piece. See if I can come in closer, I don't know if I can. That might be closer for you, I don't really know. So I'm going to move it back out a little bit now because otherwise you ain't going to see what I'm doing. Right, that's that done. Now that's joined it on. We've got a big long piece now. Now to the ground, and to the top of my head is 5'11". You know, well, that's a nice long lead, that one. So I measured it out, what I was going to do. I think, I can't, what did I say it was? I forgot now, 40. I must remember to bloody jot things down, mustn't I? 6'6", wasn't it? Yeah, 6'6". Let's have a look at that then. Put that there. That's there. There's the join. Bear with us. 6 foot. 6 foot is 72 inches, isn't it? Of course it is. Was in my day. But I'm going to 75. Anyway, that's that one. $60. Getting there, mate, getting there. Am I in short? Yeah, 60. 72. 72. Yeah, so it's 4 times 5 times 60. 6 times 72. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. And I want 3 inches, 6 inches turned back. 24. 1, 2. 1, 2 inches. 2.5 and 1, 2, 23 inches is what we're going with. That's it. I'll turn back, take back 4 inches. More than 6 foot, mate. So what you want is, was it 48? I don't know. Fucking long lead that. Sorry, that's a long lead that is. $72. $72 then plus 2 inches, isn't it, I think? Right, do it again, mate, if you're not sure. That's what I say. 5, 6 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. That's for the handle though, wasn't it? Right, I got there in the end, mate. Right, let's get that cut. And right, out of 2 pieces, I'm left with a bit of waste of 24 inches. 24 inches waste. I really don't know what I can use out of that, unfortunately, and that's why I try not to avoid going in the middle, because you're wasting stuff, you know. And I've got a little tub here and I'm keep putting it all in there and it keeps building up and building up, but I don't get no small jobs to do it. Right, that goes over there. Let's put that away, that up there. Get there in the end. I tend to keep myself tidy if I can. Where are we? Yeah, right, okay. Now I've got to turn this back for the ring. What do I do? 2 inches, you know, something like that, or 2.5. Makes 5 then, doesn't it? 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fold that over to there. Yeah, I don't want too much in there, otherwise it's going to restrict the dog. Right, just split this leather. Won't take a minute. There we go, get out of it. Feather off this edge. Like so. Trim it with the scissors. Get all the fluffy bits off. Get a 1-inch ring of stainless steel. I do like the solid nickel, not nickel plate, it's solid nickel, but it's so expensive. Got a couple in there, but whew, half the time you need a mortgage to bloody buy them. Otherwise I use nickel all the time because that don't rust. Right, let's put this in a bit of glue here. Ain't no good putting it there when you can't see it, is it? So I do tend to put the hot gun on this just to get it going if I can. Otherwise it's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Only this time it's glue. Sorry. There. That might do it. I can now put that in my thinners to keep the brushes soft. That can go back on there. Like so. That's it. Quickly warm this one up. stainless steel ring. Put that on there like so. And I do tend to pull it. And does anyone know the reason why? I'll tell you why. It's just to get that nipped up there. Because if the dog pulls, sorry about the nickel burning marks there, but if the dog pulls, he's not going to stretch that anymore. You're going to get a positive. You're going to get a positive pull on that. Right. So there it is. Oh, that's better, isn't it? I'm going to finish stitching this up. Then the video will be finished. What's the time? It's 10:30 on a Tuesday morning. I will just stitch this up. Bear with me a minute. Oh, right, okay. Just one of the paint tins expanding because of the heat in this shed. The sun's beating down on the roof. Right, that's that one. Let's get that in there. Yeah, just got the other side of the ring out. One second, a minute. Go make a cup of tea, quick cup of tea, Andrew. Right, that's that stitched. Bear with me. Be there 2 secs, Andrew. Just gonna make sure I burnt these in. There we go, one there, cut that off. Cut that one off. Turn that over and snip that and that. I do all double stitching on my work. I go over it and then I'll come back and go over it again. Right, turn that off. Whack this on there. I don't know if you'll see that, it might do, but I'm only banging down the stitching, mate, that's all. That's it. Lovely chubbly. Yes, Brian, man, I'm glad to see that, mate. There you go. That's your ring on. Okay. Make sure it's focused, that's why. When you go up close to the camera, you can't seem to get it in focus if you're not careful. So you have to wait a little while. Right, that's that done. Right. Let's go for your overall length, Andrew. From the ring, there we go. Well, that's 5 foot, isn't it? 5. There you go. That's 5 foot to there. Well, Andrew, that's 5 foot to there. And here's your extra little bit with your loop on. Brings you to 6 foot and then the turnover. Alright. So knowing you still want to know. I just got to put the stopper on. But that's one I've done. Stopping that. Let's look at this one, see where this one, this is a longer one, let's see where this one goes. Right, I'm getting there, Andrew, I'm getting there. The overall length, Andrew, from ring right to the end of the handle is 74 inches, mate. That should do you, shouldn't it? Hopefully. So, let's go back out. Oh, there you go, Malcolm. So, all done. Nice little lead there. I had the camera on close up so you could see what I was doing. Now, I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'll take this indoors, but I've got to put this ring, I've got to push it through, alright? And the reason I'm doing that, or failing that, I could have pushed it through the handle with it, through the ring. But I'll take it back out, turn the for right. Because some of this, you've got to take this edging off so it don't dig into your dog's neck. So I'll take that to the bit that matters. Oh, where are we? Take it up to that half. Oh dear. Now I'm rounding this piece off here because where are we? Because this is where the dog's going to be. Oh, I took it so far, didn't I? Not all the way. You don't want it cutting into your dog's neck, really. It is self-explanatory, but sometimes some people do ask, well, why would you do that? Well, it's not, not being rude, but some people don't know, so that's why I always explain it. To be on the safe side. Well, that's that done. Now I'm not gonna put the keeper on yet. I'll finish this video and then upload it, and then put it for the handle, shall I? And then I'll put the keeper on. But at the moment I'm just going to squash it up, like so, like that, and push it through. Yeah, so it clears your dog's neck. So you got quite a way from there to the join, and it's a big loop for his neck. So you're not going to be anywhere near this join. So, and as I say, I've taken off the corners on this so it doesn't make it sharp. So as I say, I've had to put that in there. I've had to put that loop on there now because I've got to put the keeper on here. And if I put the keeper on first, I'm stuffed then. Won't be able to get, well, I could do, I'll have it up here like, and then double this back on itself. But hey, let's just go for it. Well, anyway, that's I'm not going to have it on anymore. There it is, Andrew. That's one of them made. I just got to split another 2 pieces down, join them on, and we go from there. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio.